Episode 10. We return once more to that promised time. The start of day 1, well, I guess the start of day 0, whatever it was. And we're back with the question of whether or not we want to make a contract with Devirune. Given how Solomon was shaking at the end of the last episode and probably bursting into tears or something, I don't know. We probably want to make a contract again, I'm pretty sure. Kufufu, Hanashi ga hayai. Sunao de yoi koda. A lot of this dialogue is going to be the same, I'm sure. But obviously the main thing that's going to be different this time is all those other guys that we couldn't summon. Well, maybe not all of them, at least some of them. And I guess we'll just stick with the same name. De, Sabetsu wa, no wait, Seibetsu, that's Seibetsu, right? Sabetsu is different, and Seibetsu is, yeah, Seibetsu's gender. Actually, oh wait, if we wait here again, we'll become like... we'll be the same thing. No, we can't open up the book, but... yeah, I guess we were... neither male nor female in the last run. I guess we could try changing it, like, in between runs or something. I did have that one thought. Oh wait, well, there we go. I guess we could not and do the same thing again, but yeah, I did have the thought last time where we could have gotten like a different thing or a different reaction from a character. I guess, even if we don't necessarily get the different options from a character, it's at least worth it to see potentially different reactions. Although we're not going to be doing the same characters this time, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, let's just change things up anyway. Fun, Mesuka, Ma. Sokura, hen. It's all gonna be the same thing anyway, I guess. Well, that doesn't really matter. Of course, it's gonna be the same thing to Devirune, not the same thing to other characters. Okay, nod. Solomon, Nyoki Nishikuri Kuru, Namae Dana. A name that suits us surprisingly well. He'll be taking from grip of it. Yeah, your name. What is your name? Ore-sama no namae. Maybe we'll actually learn it this run. Actually, I didn't actually go back and check my footage. Like, when we started this new time-reversed version of the events, the text came up on screen that was like something about the true name or something. I think it was like something like the title for this new episode that we're doing, or whatever, this new chapter. So this might be like the chapter where we learn the true name, or the chapter about learning the true name. I'm sure there's still like hints all around that we have to learn or something. But anyway, all we have here is Devirune. If we click this, it'll probably, yeah. Guess we'll be fine using that skip button pretty liberally. If it's all gonna be the same other than, other than this, I guess. And whatever else Devirune has to offer us differently on, like, the nighttime scenes or wherever else. So we got Ririka, who actually, I already know, I mean I don't know this character, but I know this character unlocks like a feature for taking photos or something. Like photo mode in the game. Locked behind like a fashionable character like this. It's kind of funny. Oh, let's actually get this out. Kind of funny we're getting photo mode after seeing the ending, basically. Or seeing what kind of looked like an ending. Looks like a good starting point. Is that? Or what is that they're holding? Is that the trendy Mahofo thing? Mahofo, yeah. Magic phone, I guess. Oh wait, hang on. Other way? Oh, thought we'd have more characters. Wait a second. Okay, these are the characters that we had in the first run, and now they're like hidden behind question marks. But it seems like... Yeah, we only get the one option. They absolutely want us to pick this character and only this character. Well, okay then. Gonna mute the mic to clear my throat here. Already off to a bad start this episode. My throat is on the verge of giving out. But we're fine. Koyatsu to connection shichimao. Hi. The only option. Kufufu. Sasoku shokan dekita yodana. Summon quickly. Looks like you managed to summon it already. Okay, close enough. Wait, why did it go back? The translation. Weird. And before I forget... Oh wait. I guess we can't, I want to get a thumbnail of this character without everyone in the way. Doko Koko. Or Doko Koko. Where is this? Is what that is. Huh? Where am I? Anyway, let's take a picture. Oi. Hey. Oi. Soko no Noppo. Noppo? What's a Noppo? Dictionary does not have an answer. I guess the translator does have an answer though. It's tall one or something. Hey, you, tall one over there. Are you listening? Effecto wa kore ni shite pozu wa doshio kana. I guess I'm playing the same game as she is, right? Just trying to fish for a thumbnail every episode. Every time I do a recording. Just gotta find like the perfect thumbnail that I use for the video. I'd like to use this effect. What pose should I do? Mataku. Kiku Mimi? Kiku Mimi Matane. Sorry, she's not listening at all. I've summoned something weird right from the start. Or you summoned something weird. Nani? Mate? Huh? What? Wait. Nanka bagute shashin torenai desu kedo. Something's wrong and I can't take pictures. PN. I think I know that one. It's like a internet slang? Yeah. It's beyond sad. It's like the savannah. She does actually say savannah. Okay. Cho savannah nan desu kedo. I'm not sure that's actually like a internet slang. Might be made up for this game. Torima timer sette shite mio. Let's try setting the timer. If it still doesn't work, then it's time to turn it down. Gununu. Solomon. Nantoka shite ayatsu to, or no, kiyo kike. Solomon, do something to get her attention. No. Yep, there's our new button, I guess. San? Ni? That might have been read early, but hang on. She's counting down from 3, 2, 1, I guess, but... I think that was early, yeah. Ima Pashita no Sochi. Did you take a photo just now? No, she liked it. But I kind of did it too early, huh? Chodo camera bagute nan... bagute tanyo. The camera was glitching at the time. Perfect timing. Wait, what? You like it? You like that the timing... No, wait. Got them in different lines here. I thought she was saying that she liked it, that we took the photo at the wrong time, but... My camera was glitching at the time, the timing is perfect. Timingu kami-jan, or shin-jan, I'm pretty sure it's kami though. Well, whatever, she liked it. Oh, shashi no totta no ka? Kamera mahote. Did you take a picture? Camera magic is a great thing that lets you save the scene of the moment onto a piece of paper, right? Oh wow, we even know a magic spell for that? Of course it's a magic spell. Solomon is like a jack of all trades, I guess. Mate, wait. Soko no atama ni antenna. That alien life form with an antenna going out of its head. It's just too cute. Antenna demo uchu seime It's neither an antenna nor an alien life form. I'm a demon with horns. A demon. Akuma ja akuman te yobua yoro. Akuma, then I'll call you Akuman. Pleased to meet you. Yoro is short for Yoroshiku, I guess. Akuman. Dasena Zukiru. No. Sugiru. Dase Sugiru, right. Akuman, that's so lame. Debiun is way better. Oh, so you admit it. Ora, uchi no tamani mo asorochi. Asorochi? No, osorochi. Look, I have the same thing going in my head too. I'm an extraterrestrial life form from the planet Lyrica. Okay, we got a weird one over here. Taku. Do mite mo tada no kirin daro. Seriously? You're just a giraffe no matter how you look at it. Ne ne. Sekkaku dashi isho ni pozu kimete. Hey, since we're here, let's strike a pose and take a picture together. Here we go. Double loop. No, she's actually saying hi double P, short for double piece. Ku. Na pozu sukayo. Sukayo? Sukayo. Translator doesn't, or the dictionary doesn't have an answer for that one. I'm not gonna strike a pose like that. I'm not a kid anymore. Kaki ja aru maishi. I guess the translator's right. Eh? Dasa. Eh? Lame. Majirisha no ryokori wa Zendyoku. The trend in magical Magirisha is what it's actually saying. The trend in Magirisha is striking a pose with all your might. Trying to act cool and sophisticated is just too lame. So Nanoka. Oh what? Are you affected by trends, Debiun? You don't seem like the type. Is that so? He says. Atarimae-chan, of course it is. So come on, strike a pose and take a picture, Akuman. Okay, here we go. So let's see. We got pose, nashi, no pose. We got filter, nashi, no filter. We got zoom, different levels of that. I like that there are options, but not too many options. And what's this? Kanjo aura. Oh, we can turn that off, thank goodness. We were getting those in the thumbnails and I guess they were fine, but I do like having them not in the thumbnail, just so we can focus more on the characters, I guess. Oh, it's us. A lot of good options here. This is definitely going to be the thumbnail, isn't it? This photo we take, and probably every episode in the future we're going to take our own thumbnails using this photo mode. This photo magic. We gotta find something good with both Deviroon and the summoner, and also our summoned friend here without covering them up too much. While also taking into account the fact that I have to like zoom in for the thumbnail. We're playing a whole new game now. I kinda like this one. It's just kind of blocking the character themselves a bit. Of course we gotta tack on a tacky filter. Okay, maybe not that hard. Sawayaka. Tacky but not too overpowering. This is pretty good. I like this one. I think we will go with pose number 8 just because it has both Deviroon and the summoner. And they're also doing the peace pose. This is also good, but Deviroon isn't here. This one's good, but Deviroon is blocking our guest. Which is actually... This pose is nice, but if we do this pose at any point for a thumbnail, everyone is always going to be blocking the guest unless they're, I don't know, somehow zoomed in and not blocked. Actually, maybe we can work with this. Yeah, I'm not sure there's a way to get our friend here more prominent while also getting them out of the way of Deviroon. I guess we'll just have to pick something. Gotta take the perfect photo. Oh wait, hang on. Kira makes sense because we're dealing with a Kirin. Okay. So we'll do this one with this pose at zoom level. And again, I have to consider like how I have to do the cropping for my own thumbnails. Maybe just a basic zoom level. No, wait. A bit more? I think I'm picturing it in my mind how much I have to zoom in. Probably zoom level 3? I think that makes sense. Okay, we'll see if this works out. 3, 2, 1, say cheese. Kita kata, or kita, dore, it came, or it's here. How is it? Ii-chan. Was there any way to fail that? As long as we took a photo? Unless it was like just the basic, her standing there with nothing else going on. Maybe she wanted the tacky filter. Deko tada sada. I think it would look even better if it were decorated. Oh right, there were more features. I remember seeing this online. Dekoru? Shiranai no? Nantsuka are? You don't know? What do you call it? That demon, despite its appearance. It's old. Is that what she's saying? Akuman. Oh wait, I see. What she's actually saying is, Akuman, despite how you look, are you actually old? Yeah, everyone's an old guy. Dekoru mo shiranai nante. You don't even know how to decorate? Are you one of those super hot losers who are obsessed with decorating right now? Wait. Again, the translator seems to be mixing things up here. Now let's actually separate this. Well, I guess it was already separated. Now what is that? Geki... Extremely. Geki atsunaza zako teyatsu. And what is now? Not dead, non-existent. Trendy. Okay, it's using trendy. Trendy and super hot zako teyatsu. I guess she's asking, yeah. Are you the super hot, trendy Zako guy? It's kind of hard to parse this one. I don't know. Well, whatever. Goo-noo-noo. You're trying to provoke me. I know how to decorate. Dekoru kudai shitteru wa. He's lying. He doesn't know. Oi, Solomon. Saki no shashin dekote miru zo. Hey Solomon, let's try decorating that photo from earlier. Easily provoked, Deviroon. Okay, yeah. More features, but that's fine. Okay, well I guess we gotta... Oh yeah, this thing. The sensor bar. We can make it bigger, we can make it smaller. Of course it's not a sensor bar, it's the seaweed from the white horse guy. And we can flip it. We can like put tons of things on. Like tons of them, wow. Okay, hang on. Alright, put that in the top over there. I'll spend some time on this, but not too much. And of course this one has to go like this on the other side. It might be a bit too in the way of the peace sign. Make it like that, and then like this. Maybe that's good. No, of course we gotta have this. But not over her face. Bigger. Right there. Sure. Maybe. And move this one over closer, I guess. And this one is fine where it was. And let's see. Love, of course. We're really cluttering the space up here. I guess that's why a lot of the poses when we were taking the photo left a lot of empty space. The empty space would be for the decorations and stuff if you wanted it. Let's actually put this, like, on her dress. There's no way we can get it smaller so it doesn't really look like it's part of her, like a print on her dress. Oh well, just put it right there. I guess that's fine. Little blushy Deafy Rune? Yeah, I like that. That's fine as it is. We're going for the full 10 for our first photo. It's gonna be super tacky. That seems about right. And a quick browse through just to see what other options we have. And we got the copied everyone. Does she look good in glasses? She does. We got the slime. We're not gonna slime her though. Banana? On the head? Sure, why not? Like Kyoko from Danganronpa. Except for her it was like cup noodles or something. Okay, 2 more. Baguette in Solomon's hands. Like she's smoking a joint, except it's a baguette. Would it be better with... Hang on. What about this? I guess it kinda fits, but it doesn't really make sense, does it? It fits like right perfectly inside the hand, but... Actually, wait. Maybe we do go with the sensor bar after all. What could you possibly be holding, Solomon? Something risque, I'm sure. This photo is terrible. There's too much going on and not enough cohesiveness, but that's fine. We're still learning. I can probably mess with this all I want off screen, I guess. Let's actually put this at the bottom, more like a caption, I guess. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe for the last thing... Get rid of this. Actually, I want to do 2 more things. Use this speech bubble. Rotate it this way. Can we... We have to like remove this, I guess, and then put on the love. There, now it's over. Make this bigger. Make that smaller. And an exclamation point. I guess it's fine if it like goes over the text box a bit. We can also make the text box bigger, but I don't want it to be too big. Seems pretty good to me. Good enough anyway. There, how's that? A perfect photo, if I do say so myself. Perfectly awful, perfectly terrible. Make it go over this way. Alright. Maybe even in the future I just do all this photo mode stuff off screen to get the perfect thumbnail. Or maybe I just don't do that and grab whatever screenshot I have from the recording, just so I don't waste my time. But this is fun. It's fun that they include this in-game, with like a character that actually unlocks the function for you. I always liked the idea of that, ever since I saw it like teased in promotional stuff and everything. Actually, now that we've cleaned it up a bit, it's a little bit more cohesive, I guess. A little bit. It's still kind of cluttered though. It's hard to click on things when you make certain things big. Okay, that's about good enough. Okay. Dekita, are you done? We are. Took us forever, but we're done. Dore. Let's see. Cho lo mori sugi sho. Hard to translate that one. Super lol. That's a bit much, but anyway, decorating it a lot makes it more exciting, right? Okay, yeah, she was actually... I guess this character has a... Like, the response here is depending on how much you actually used in the photo. Like, she'd actually count if we use 0 and probably have a bad reaction if we had a boring photo. And now she's saying we used too much, probably over-cluttered, and she's right. But she's still happy about it. Probably best to strike a balance though, not putting on too much. Kono shashin kinen ni morao ne. I'll keep this photo as a memento. I wonder if it'll go viral if I post it on Kimono Star. Kemo Star. No, it's not Kimono Star, it's Kemo Star. Basically Instagram, but Kemo, Instagram. Kemo meaning, of course, kimono, beast, furry. So I guess it would be like furry star, furrygram, whatever the English translation would be. Teka mo kona jikan. Yeah, I know, I wasted a lot of time, I'm sorry. Wow, it's already this late. I need to get back to work or I'll be in trouble. Oh, hore, mite miro. Kanjo aura ga... Oh, look, there's an emotional aura building up. Now we'll collect the magic power from it. Give it a try. Let's do this on the first... There we go. Hang on. We didn't get that much magic. Did I need to, like, wait even longer? I just wanted to do it on the first... Like, without it looping back and forth the skull. Because you have to click when the skull has the happy eyes like we did. But it felt like that was less magic than usual. Like a lot less. Maybe that's baked into the game though. Nanka daruku natte. I'm starting to feel a bit lethargic, but I still have a mountain of design projects to do. So I'll do my best. Kona kanji de aite no hanno. Well, that's how you elicit a reaction from the opponent and collect magical power from their emotional aura. Got it? Oh wait, was she like the tutorial one replacing pain? Meaning like, that's why we got barely any and also why she was the only option? That might be. Interesting that they replace pain in like this subsequent run. Don't have to do a tutorial, but they like do a different kind of tutorial. No wait, I already did that. Teiyu no mani ka aida ni? So, without me noticing, they've installed a fixed point camera. Well, this is good, because I can film anytime. Or you can film anytime. Yeah. Magical photos. Can we get like a second debut rune? I guess we can't when debut rune's on screen. Funny that they program it that way, to make sense. A quick one. Because we love debut rune. Kono shashin o album ni Hogo? Does the bounding box capture that? No, okay. Well, whatever this is, it means save, I guess. We'll save it. Janakte. Camera wa mo tsukawa nakte. No, actually, you don't need to use the camera anymore. Too late. This time is an exception. From now on, you'll have to manage with your magic. Wait, that doesn't take up magical power, does it? I'm sure it doesn't. Taku, Ore-sama no chikara, Jagan sachi ni Oh yeah, we didn't even use the evil eye search there. Damn it, I was going to teach you about my power, the evil eye search, but because of this unexpected turn of events, I never got to use it even once. Right. This was replacing the tutorial. How funny. Nah. That is teach. No, wait. That is... Nadao? Oh, lessons, right. Well, practice makes perfect, so next time it'll be a real test. So do your best. Sore ni shite mo bishi to pozu. I'd heard rumors that striking a sharp pose was the latest trend, but I never imagined it was actually true. Okay, fine. We'll take it. Gotta be the double piece, I guess. No. Wanna get the heart perfectly positioned, like that. Well, I think that's perfectly positioned. Actually, it's in the way of Solomon's face, which... I mean, we can't see Solomon's face anyway. That's too big. Guess we're going for this one after all. Yeah, that one works. Alright, you happy with that one, Devi-rune? Doda. Mayote ta ga kore kara. So what do you think? I was hesitating, but maybe I'll try striking this pose when I use my evil eye from now on. Yes, very good. I especially like how the paws are up too. The bottom paws. Kimeta, or kimatten daro, kufufu. It's so cool, right? Kufufu. Somehow translates the kufufu as K77, because it looks like sevens, I guess. Very cool, everyone. Alright. Got the bounding box back over here, just in case there's anything new. Devi-rune is mentioning something about a name, so... Namai no... The mark to the left, oh right, it's just the same. Yeah, the power level of the enemy, or the person we're summoning. Which, by the way, is like a clever way of doing this time travel thing. Solomon is the only one that knows about like the time travel stuff, I guess. Well, I guess Cupidel also knows, somehow. But everyone doesn't, and the point is, we're still repeating the same days, but since Solomon knows, Solomon can just summon different characters and it changes the events, I guess. Oh, and we can still summon the characters from last time. We were just locked into the new tutorial. But yeah, there are new options. Tamamo. From the previous game. Yep, that's Tamamo. I mean, it's not Tamamo. I guess, technically, but the name says Tamamo, so I guess it's Tamamo. Yeah, from a nine-tailed Okitsune tale. But, I think we'll save that for next time, because that's definitely going to be the thumbnail for next time. Very important character, that. Oh wait, let's at least read, though. Kano yume na kyubi. Is that the famous nine-tailed fox? This is a beautiful fox, looking back. Not really my type, though. Oh, I see. A beautiful fox looking back like she's glancing backwards, I guess. Almas. Arumas. I guess it's like almas, transliterated, or... Well, not transliterated, translated. Playing the piano, but you can't hear the sound coming from the crystal. Not a character I'm familiar with either from promotional stuff, nor previous, like my reference book and other stuff online that Biotower shared. And also this character, unless these characters were also from the reference book and I'm just forgetting, there were so many characters from that reference book. But apparently this character is tough. Soaking up the sun so leisurely, huh? It looks like it's going to be difficult, but is this goofy looking guy strong? Apparently, yeah. And also this one is strong. I'm surprised that these two are strong and Tamamo isn't. Based on the rules of, engagement, we should take on someone easier to build up magical power, and then take on someone hard. So that we can still have magical power if we lose something on the evil eye search. But I do want to save Tamamo for next time, so we'll pick one of the hard ones, I guess. Well, I guess we could pick one of these guys, if we really wanted to. But no, it's gotta be the 3 new guys, of course. I think Almas here, Almas, however you pronounce it, will probably be a good follow-up to the trendy giraffe. More laid back. Koyatsu to connection shichimao. Yes. Okay, not more laid back, never mind. What the hell? Kawaii kochu-wan. Wait. Kochu-wan? What? Kochu-wan. Cute little one. I'm not sure that's necessarily what's being translated here. I'm not sure what Kochu-wan is supposed to be, but okay. Nanda koyatsu? Totetsu mo naku... Huh? Oh, wait. What's with this guy? I have a really bad feeling about this. Isoko no reiri? Oh, wait. I think, yeah. We're getting a different reaction out of a character because of what we chose already. I didn't actually think it would happen so immediately. Hey lady, the fact that you invited me to your house means that's what it is, right? Great. Ore-sama wa chokura... I'll try to translate that. Hirune, that's midday nap. Oh, I think I'll take a little nap. Oh gosh. Kimi no kokoro wa... Your heart seems to have a gaping hole in it. It's okay. I'll fill that void for you. You seem so laid back in the crystal ball. Yeah. Neya, heya. No, Shinchitsu, bedroom. Oh, hey, the bedroom. No good. Somewhere. I gotta be somewhere. Bye. No, Deviroon. Wait, that's the ending? Yachatta. We got. Alright, gotta redraw that. Oh wait, I guess that's not too hard to translate. Jama shitana. He got in the way. Tanoshimeyo. Have fun. Oh, I see. He's saying sorry to interrupt because he doesn't want to get in the way of us and this guy, but that's okay. You can get in the way. And the ending is Yachata we got, if I didn't say that already. Well, I'm glad we got this ending, but we don't need an ending right now. We need to actually get through the game. I can collect all the endings later. But sure, give us a bonus. Oh yeah, Cupidel isn't here for these ones. Yachimatana, you got. Yabe yatsu. I guess Yachimata means messed up, apparently. Hang on, does the translator... Yeah, it does say to screw up. I guess I misunderstood that. You summoned someone dangerous. So you omya mesuka. Okay, yeah. You know, I chose female just because I remembered from last time the thought that I had with Jewelry Pink was that she would react differently if we were male, because she seemed very sensitive about, I don't know, feminine wiles or even Futanari wiles attracting the horse guy, Sapphire. So I thought if we played as male, we would maybe get a different reaction out of Pink, but I chose female this time since we weren't going to interact with Pink. I just wanted to choose the opposite. And now here we are with this ending, I guess. Oh wait, already translated that. Oh yeah, you're a female. I hadn't really thought about your gender because your face was covered by that robe. Shiro Neko? White cat? Shiro Neko, What does that white cat use to make its decisions? Smell? Pheromones? Oh right, the character was a white cat, of course. Do? Degree? Do ga. Being an excessive womanizer is also scary. Okay, well, if we want to actually get magic out of that guy, I guess we have to go back. And I didn't, like, save over and other stuff. Well, that's fine. I guess we're redoing it from here. I'll properly save at the table when we get there. Yeah, do a contract. We're still Solomon. And I guess this time we're male. I actually wonder if that character will have a different reaction if we're like intersex or whatever that other option is. Well, it's something I can try out later. We know for sure it's going to be a different reaction for male. Probably. We do have to go to Kirin again. What was her name? Ririka, right? Kirin is the giraffe. Or it means giraffe. But we can skip through most of it. Right. Actually, let's, 2, 1, 0. Hang on. Quick save. Just to check this. Okay, so that's bad. Taima kakete mo torenai. I guess the challenge was to press the button before she actually reaches 0, so that's why we did it right before, even if we were on 2 instead of 0. I can't take a picture, or I can't take a picture, even with the timer on. So I'm feeling down. Okay, let's go back. Take it. We're not going to spend forever on this other photo stuff though, so just have Solomon hanging out over here with this effect, and zoom in. Not too much. Actually, not at all. Wait, you hated it? Why'd you hate it? No, go back. Yeah, I know you hate it, but why'd you hate the last one? I was just setting up for later, having more white space on the left side, or empty space, so we could decorate that. Maybe she wants, like, everyone in the photo? If we, like, zoom in a little bit, does that change her reaction? Turn off the aura? Maybe it depends on how much of these settings you mess with, because we only messed with 2 settings there. Okay, what exactly do you hate there? Akumani 9. Oh, because Devyun isn't there. Yeah, I would hate it too if Devyun wasn't there. That makes sense. There's no Akumon here. That's a bit of a downer. Got it. Then fine. We'll get you your precious Akumon. Oh, right. We're actually reloading this one even more than Ruby, who killed us a bunch of times. Okay, one was Devyun. Maybe one with just Devyun. She probably doesn't care too much about the summoner, I guess. Well, that seems fine. Okay. And let's just throw in a bunch of things that aren't too terrible, I guess. I said we wouldn't waste time here, but we'll waste a little bit of time, just for fun. Another Devi room, I guess. And, give her some baguettes. We'll make it like less than it was last time. Less decorations, but enough to actually pass the test, I suppose. Ririka Two Baguettes, that's what they call her. And some of this. That's fine as it is. One more thing, put us over at 6. Just more than half seems like it should be good. Actually, this is almost risque. Can we make this more risque? I think we can make this more risque. Hang on. Oh no. Well, I mean, that's why they include it. It's even at like the top, isn't it? How awful. How terrible. Just because it's so terrible, we're gonna make it the smallest that we can make it, just so it's less terrible. And one for the actual Devi room. There, an awful photo, if I do say so myself. Dekita? Yeah, we're done. And she loves it. Of course she loves it. Yep, for the tutorial we only get a little bit. Had nothing to do with my timing last time. Okay, that was a waste of time. So we don't waste any more time, let's save. Right over that. And actually, can we view our photos in here? This would be the only place, right? Yeah, there's the album. Funny that doesn't go like inside here. I guess they're saving the space for something else. Oh good, it saved the other photos too. Like the ones that we took for the event or whatever. Dekasuru. Oh, upload or export. I guess I can do that later. We can redecorate if we want to, and delete. Okay, but let's retry that guy, I guess. Oh wait, hang on. I might have already checked, but I didn't internalize it. Were there more characters? Okay, of course there are. No wait, there's only one more character, interesting. I was thinking if we did like a third run of this game, or a third run after like completing whatever we had to do in the second run, there'd be 3 more characters, but it doesn't look like that. Alright, Elmus. Let's try this again. Hi. Tsutekina Shokan Maho dane. That's a lovely summoning spell. What do you want? Calling me to your room, cutie. Still calling us a cutie, huh? Okay, never mind. Otoko ga teme. I think the translator is gonna have trouble with this one. I'm having trouble even reading what these katakana are. Tsuma otoko ka teme. I did get the teme part. You master, it seems right. Nanda, Koyatsu. What's going on? Why are you suddenly so angry? Otoko goto ki. A mere man calling me out. I'm gonna beat you up. Maybe he would still have the same reaction that got us a bad ending if we were still intersex or transgender or whatever. Otoko to wakata to. He's way too hot-headed now that he's found out you're a man. He's going to do something. Block it. Okay, barrier magic or whatever that bottom one is. Earplug magic. Jagon search. We've seen barrier magic before and it wasn't actually a good option. But it might be a good option now. Kuso. Damn it, I'll show them the results of my training. Keiko, which means practice, yeah. Your practice, huh? Do you mean your magical practice? If so, then that might be something we have to block with earplugs. Barrier might be a red herring. Okay, yeah, that's the same. Okay, we're doing earplugs. Just a hunch. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're a magician. You recognize the summoning circle magic, so you're some kind of musical magician, apparently. But we didn't hear it. Piano no hite. Yep, hite means play. I had a feeling because he was playing the piano, but he really is a sound magic user. Fun, shikari boitaka. No, fusei, okay. You defended well. This is quite entertaining. Oh, so you like it. Imano de. I understand perfectly now. You seem to be a very skilled magician. Sono takai, no. Saido kodo, right? Was that advanced summoning magic? Lady ni shokan shite. Summon a lady. Okay. He wants us to summon a lady with our magic. We're not doing it. We know how you get. Icha shiterun dado. Dadu. I want to get all lovey-dovey. Dadu. I'm not sure how this sentence ender would get translated. Dadu. I'm pretty sure he's saying I want to get all lovey-dovey. Soko no skebena me shita. Even had a deal with that letricide demon. Oh wait, was he talking about us? Like implying that we do all of that summoning stuff? You even made a deal with that letricide demon, maybe. Ore-sama wa skebena me shima neyo. I don't have a perverted look in my eyes. Oshimo. He's doing this a lot, this whole thing. No, oremo is what he's saying. I also. Ore dame. Damae? Damae. I also, I think, still. Ready icha shimayo. I also want to flirt with a lady. I'm pretty sure the previous line, like the last time he did this zoom in thing, he was saying we do all of that with our summoning magic, which we don't. We do worse things with our summoning magic, but still. And now he's saying that he wants to do what he thinks we're doing. Dakara nakota shiteneyo. I'm telling you, we don't do anything like that. Stop talking about this already. Uso tsukuna. Don't lie. Hitotsu yane. There's no other thing we could be doing, or you could be doing under the same roof. Hanashi ni narane. Oi, Sodomon. This is pointless. Or talking is pointless, is what I think it's saying. Hey, Solomon. Kono choshi no jokyo. Do something about this situation. Furi maho, frilly magic. I see we're reusing a lot of things. That's actually pretty fun. Or Edo hon, or kiyasu, no watasu. Give him a sexy book. Wow. That might actually work. The frilly magic might work. Probably not into that. This guy seems straightforward. Kuso. Mushaku Shasuruze. Damn it, I'm so annoyed. Konna Yaro. I wanted to be summoned by a cute lady, not some jerk like this. One more check. In case there's something new. But there's nothing new. Funny we can't take photos in this mode. I guess that makes sense. I mean, we're already casting one spell. I guess we'd have to be able to dual cast or something. Which, I mean, it's not against the rules, but whatever. I guess we'll go with my gut and hand him over an erotic magazine. Oh. That's a good one. I actually like that cover. It's kinda cute how low low level of detail it is, like how small it is, I guess. Ore yo nanda to omotteru da? What do you think I am? I think you're exactly what I think you are. Hentai. Yeah, a pervert. Translate that. Get it captured on screen. Yeah, exactly. Konna kami kire ni. Yep, kami kire. I doubt anyone would be interested in a piece of paper like this. Meyo mai ni lady ga inakya dame da. There has to be a lady in front of me. It's no good. Okay, so you hated it. Kona hon. Imamade. Ichido mo yonda koto nai ne. I've never read a book like this before. Damn, I guess we misjudged you. How foolish of us. What is that one? Wick? I think that's Wick. Sheen. That is Wick though. Shin no Aru. Hentai. He's a pervert with a strong core. I guess Shin no Aru means a strong core. It's like some kind of colloquialism or something. I even sense a certain nobility in him. Tokoro de yo omiya. Or Tokoro de yo omiya. By the way, where'd you get that book from? Well, let's talk about it later. Actually, wait a second. Yeah. Where did you get that book from? Is it just like one of the books that's over here in the library or hidden under the bed or something like that? Just a little bit of fun character building for Solomon, I guess. Right, I already translated that. Nako. Nako ta... Na. Kota wa do demoi. A lot of times it's actually harder to read these things that are only hiragana and katakana when there's no kanji. And it makes me think that even though there's like thousands and thousands of kanji that are hard to memorize, it makes sense why they have the kanji, because you can easily grasp the meaning of a sentence if you know the kanji a lot faster than if you had to read out the different syllables and sounds one by one. It's just so hard sometimes, I guess. But a lot of that is because they're not really saying words here, they're just saying hums and OLs and things like that. That doesn't matter. I'm coming here even though it means cutting into my practice time. Or you brought me here even though it's cutting into my practice time, something like that. Mo skoshi sono o... Show me a little more of your magic and entertain me. Soda, motte motte maho. What, popular magic? A magic spell to make me popular? Cast a magic spell to make me popular? Come on. I don't think we can do anything to fix you. But we can try. Fudan te ire? Yep, te ire. I always take good care of them. What I aim for is... I always take good care of it. What I aim for is shiny fur and soft, supple skin. Subete wa lady ni motteru tame. It's all so I can be popular with the ladies. What a guy. Motte motte maho, motte motte maho. There's only two options. Wait a second. No, hang on. There's motte motte and mochi mochi. I guess mochi mochi means like squishy magic. But I think that might be a hint, actually. Yeah, we only get this one line here. He's asking us to do the mochi mochi magic, and maybe it's as straightforward as doing that, the popular magic. But he talked about his soft, supple skin, so let's make it soft like mochi. Oh, hara ga mochi mochi ni. Wow, my skin feels so soft and supple. I always take good care of my fur, but it's even shinier now, which is great. Tashika ni kore nara motto motteru na. Arigato yo. This would definitely make me more popular. Thanks. Nani ga kawatta no kayo? Well, I don't really understand what's changed, but if you're satisfied, that's fine. Let's recover the magic power. Okay, a lot more magical power that time, even with one wrong. Kondo wa lady... Next time, teach me a summoning spell specifically for ladies, okay? I don't think so. Moneo. Yeah, I don't know what that means. There's no such thing. Okay. But is there? I bet Solomon actually knows it. Don't teach that guy, though. Dagya. Tondemo ne yaro datta na. Damn, what a terrible guy. Tokoro de yo nanda nanda ano ero hon wa. Okay, we're actually talking about this, because I chose that option specifically. Well, I'm glad I didn't save Scum, because we're getting a funny reaction. By the way, what's that? That erotic magazine? Omiya no ka? Sore tomo dare ka kara? Is it yours, or did you borrow it from someone? Kufufu. Atama ni wa dasan? Dasan? You don't show it on your face, but you're interested in things like that, aren't you? Yeah. A real cool customer, Solomon, except for these things that we just find out about them through the background, or through their hands shaking in one of the endings or something, or other little things like that. It's real fun learning about this character through this kind of thing. I've got it. Nigi chimatta ze. Omiya no yowami, a weak point. Dareka ni barasaretaku na. If you don't want someone to find out, you'd better listen to me and act like my familiar. Damn, how terrible. Okay. Well, what isn't terrible is that we actually finished on time for once, so now would be a good time to take a break.